Greetings. It is wonderful to see you all this evening. Welcome to White Bear Lake United Methodist Church. I'm Christine Ford. I'm the associate pastor here, along with Pastor Chris Neen and our choir director, Gerald Gers. We want to welcome you into this space. The vision of our congregation here is to provide nourishment for the hungers of life. And in a worship or a church setting, we hunger for many different things. For connection, for spiritual guidance, for answers to life's mysteries as best our humble hearts can search them. And one of the ways that we fulfill that hunger is through music. And several times a year, we are blessed to be able to put on a bit of a show for y'all. Tonight, we are so thrilled to welcome the choir from Hennepin Avenue United Methodist Church. I want to welcome all of you, singers, guests, everyone, into our space. We hope that this is a place where you will be welcome and find grace. And it is a joy and a pleasure to have you here tonight. Tonight's feature is called Sing for the Cure. There is absolutely no form of cancer that doesn't touch someone's life in some way. Breast cancer is one of the leading cancers, just by the numbers. I would very much doubt there is anyone in this room who has not been touched by breast cancer in some way. And so, without further ado, we want to welcome you and thank you for being here for Sing for a Cure. Take it away.
The test tubes stand in the trays before me like soldiers in a regiment. The irony does not escape me. Each of them is a person fighting for life. Names, patient numbers, and birth dates, these are their ranks and serial numbers. They are mothers, daughters, sisters, lovers, friends, neighbors, and more of them are men. I pick up the tubes one by one. Is anyone doing anything for these people? I have been in research for years. It is my life and my passion, but I am overwhelmed by the magnitude of what I see. Test after test, the result is the same, positive. I breathe a sigh of relief when fate hands me a negative test result. Not this one, not this time. I too am fighting for a cure, fighting so that my daughter won't have to face this insane disease. The test tubes stand silently before me, mutely begging for a miracle. Who is standing with them on the front lines? Where are their advocates? Like a sledgehammer, the words slam into my consciousness. Who will speak for them? Who will speak?
I'm sorry. The biopsy was positive. It's malignant, my doctor said. You have breast cancer. In one instant, the security of my being had been sucked into a maelstrom, and I am at the center, quickly disappearing. My thoughts are like fragments of debris swirling around me. How long has this cancer been silently invading my cells? Where do I go from here? What's next? The questions flood over me. One instant, I am free-falling and everything is in slow motion. The next instant, I'm caught in a frenetic tornado. I want to run, but my feet are rooted to the ground. I want to cry, but I'm numb. I want to scream, but my voice is stuck, paralyzed. Completely disoriented, I can no longer see dream from reality. Family and friends try to offer words of support, but their voices seem distant. They're drowned out by the diagnosis, the future that haunts me. There is no escape from this nightmare. I am awake and very afraid.
Chance has taken control, stolen a thread, unraveled my soul.
Fabric of walking on hope, blinded by fear. Vistas keep shifting, direction unclear.
The promise lives on. My arms encircle her as she sleeps, this woman I love. The whisper of her breathing is free and easy, as our life was in the beginning. I thought I could protect her from anything. I was in control and nothing could harm her. But I was wrong. This enemy, this Goliath, scoffs at me and I am helpless to keep him at bay. After the diagnosis, it was death she feared most of all. Now she fears my leaving. In her mind, she is somehow less feminine and incomplete. Yes, she bears scars, but to me, she is still beautiful to behold. It is her breast that was lost, not her wit nor her intellect, not her spirit, whose essence captured me with its warmth and vitality. Even cancer cannot destroy the soul. She is still the woman I love. Nothing can change that. She and I are in this battle together. I made a promise. Through sickness and health, through difficulty and ease, through shadows and light, through the phantom of tomorrow and the all too real today, one promise still lies within my power to fulfill. I will love her for a lifetime and more.
My mother won her battle with breast cancer not once, but twice, but ultimately lost her life to lung cancer. And I remember being in the hospital room with her in the final days, and one of the things she was most missing was not getting to see her grandchildren, not my children, but my brothers. And she wanted to see them grow. She wanted to hold them. She wanted to buy them clothes. She wanted to see where I would go and do all the things. And I imagine that can be one of the deepest sorrows for somebody at the end of life, regardless of what cancer they're facing. But it's up to us, the living, that when we do have those moments in life, to keep them with us so they're still there for those.
Sing her
We are standing on a precipice. On this side, hope, and the other, healing. Chasm between the two is faith. The path we must take cannot be seen with our eyes, but only viewed from our hearts. To step out on an invisible road, stand on groundless ground, requires us to believe in that which we cannot be seen. It demands faith. Faith. To take a virgin path towards a destination created by our dreams. The cure is there, waiting for us on the other side. But we must make the soldier take our hands together. And we are standing on solid ground, traveling a road with our sisters and brothers, and singing a song of victory on our lips. We are marching to the promised land.
I hear the call.
To use my voice.
Yes, I could turn away, but I have made the choice.
The choice to fight.
We must all unite with courage like fire. My fear is
I
gone.
believe that we will win.
We will win. Deep in my heart, my faith is strong.
I want to try.
We will more than try. We're gonna win. We're gonna fly.
Every woman,
Every man,
arm in arm,
hand in hand,
rising up.
taking a stand.
I am one voice, just one voice. Can one voice make a difference? We have only to turn to the pages of history for the answer. The winds of change have always been propelled by the breath of one voice. One voice rousing brothers and sisters from the sleep of indifference to the alertness of action. The individual voices in this battle are wrought with emotion and determination. We are brought full circle by their stories. Who will speak? If one single voice in the cause can be heard, imagine the power of all our voices lifted together in chorus. For it will take all of us to carve out a cure from our concern. Do you hear it? Sing. The voice is calling. Sing above the sighs of apathy. Sing a future without fear for our daughters. Sing. Herald the hope of healing with your voice. Sing. Celebrate our sisters with the song of life. Sing the dream into reality. Sing. Sing. Sing.
Thank you. Thank you all so much for coming this evening. In the narthex, if you go straight out, it's the lobby. If you go out this way and to your left, you'll see our fellowship hall, and there are some refreshments there. We'd love for you to join us for some fellowship. Thank you so much, and thank you again to everybody who participated this evening.